Hello, folks. We are live Thursday night. Got some chill music, courtesy of Yield Epidemic, as usual. And today we're looking at some Destiny. New story stuff, I think. Folks are in the Discord already, so we'll jump in there shortly. Let the game boot up. What else is going on? Pretty quiet day at work for me last couple days. Did some had to fix a cable on one of our Dejeros. It's like a mobile video broadcasting thing. That is less chill. Yeah, I had to fix a cable on one of our mobile video thingies. Today I spent more time than we probably should have doing some color balancing work on some of our cameras. It was looking a little rough. But these things happen. Cameras drift over time, so you line them up occasionally. You know, just normal things. Jesus. That was a bit much. Well, we don't need the music for much longer here. We're gonna get into the game. Excuse me. Wouldn't work, but maybe I... It'd be a very strange contraption with a much longer cable required. Try and mount the webcam directly in front of my face on some kind of head thing so it's just always tracking. What I want to do... I bought these, this like wide angle lens for cell phones. I was hoping it would be magnetic metal so that it would snap on to the webcam, because the webcam's got a very strong magnet for the cover on it. Alas, was not to be. It's made out of aluminum or something, so maybe even plastic, I'm not entirely sure. Either way, can't mount it like that, so. Now I'm looking at 3D printing some kind of mount for it. I'm not entirely convinced it would make that big of a difference. Both feeling a little hoarse today. That's okay. Yeah, not much else going on, so I think I will hop into the Discord and we'll get this show on the road. Let me just shove my head down in the corner here. Yeah, that's fine. Jeez, this playlist is all over the place. We'll just pull it out entirely.
This ain't gonna go well, man. I got CC out of the fucking ass.
Hello.
Hey, Nick.
Shut up, Nick.
Shut up.
This fucking guy comes in here and thinks he's hot shit.
It's true. I did just take a hot shit.
Ooh,
Did you?
sexy.
Were you sweating at the end of it?
Almost.
Okay, Ivan just killed the shit. Magic pen. I'll take it.
You find nothing.
We tried nothing. We're all out of ideas, man.
Finally have enough skill points. Get juke.
I don't gain looting charges. Just always happens. Can we just kill these idiots?
Now I can juke. But now I can pointed circle. When you juke an opponent while wielding a sword blade in your primary, you make a free attack. If you have Bloodletter, the attack has a chance to cause bleed 100% of the time. Pretty sexy.
Nice. This will just make me tankier. Excellent.
What do I have in here that can be done for crumble? Head armor, chest armor, leg armor, glimmer, and some cords. I think I bought everything you need to buy with sigil shards, so sigil shards.
You're just stunning him forever. I can actually stun him so much he's going to get CC immune. Oh, the Mordekaiser is too much of a problem. How is this guy healing so much? Jesus Christ. It's crazy. How is he healing from? Does he have lifesteal? His Omniband. Okay.
Omnibomb.
Omniband!
Oh, screw that. Alright, that's all set.
Oh.
Set done. Yes.
Oh, come here, Jack. I'm coming, baby.
I hear the thrumming of her war march. Xivu Arath is near.
Oops, bounce off that thing. Clear these crystals out.
Leather armor, but it's fucking rusted.
Blast crystal? No. Blast crystal. Let's see. Hiding.
Oh, I'll just do one more.
Hey, we're shocking. Jeez, that was dangerous.
Hey, Sam.
That was very dangerous.
How are you today?
Where I came down.
Well, that's
Oof.
good. I'm gonna reach your word target today.
Oh, some wine. There's a lot of guys here.
Oh, nice. Going, going. I need to make time to start writing
Gentling
again.
tone. Oh shit. It's a
been
hat that cannot
ages.
be removed once equipped. Good thing I can't wear a hat.
Um,
Gentling code.
Yeah, I've had pretty bad writer's block on and off for quite a while at this point. It's a little disheartening after a while.
Flaming steel battle axe. Why can't I get a cool dagger from one of these?
because
Sick.
you're cool.
Don't know why I have a sword on. I need to change that before I go up there. That is not very useful against shriekers.
Ah, he eats them.
Hungry, hungry. Studded leather armor, eh?
A lot of wizards.
Arrows, copper nuggets, fried processing.
Copper nuggets.
Copper nugget. Ooh,
Dodge here.
eat me that
Hey,
vegetable.
wow. Oh, he's so fast.
Give me the nugget. Wow, that's a lot of guys. I've killed a lot of these dudes, and my reputation just keeps falling.
Yeah, when I was in
Oh,
film school,
shit, what the
I used to
fuck's
write
this?
a lot, but when you're
Is
not
this
in
the
college
guy?
anymore,
It's a Googaboog! Oh, fuck, I'm
you
screwed,
really
man.
lose out on
Boog,
time to do that kind of stuff.
boog, boog. Get googed. Get booged.
I say I'm screwed, but I got fucking sleep gas I can shoot out of my body. Ha ha! I put him to sleep and then ran up and healed. Get a boog.
There it goes.
Holy shit. How healthy is this guy looking? He's fine, but he's bleeding.
Really hoping that would one shot.
I don't know if I can kill this guy, man. Fucking man. Mhm.
Yeah, that's really good. I'll get back there one day. Just
Here
gotta
you
find the
go,
right
right
thing.
Oh, that's Jace. Rude ass. No, last of them.
That is the best kind of stuff. I like writing pulp fiction kind of stuff too. Sci-fi and fantasy.
Oh. She got me. Oh, they got me, man.
Get back here. Let me finish you. Alright, fine. And the ships in this area, they seem to have toned them down a little bit, but they really like to come through and wreck you. There's got to be a pot around here somewhere that's going to give me some health.
Oh,
I killed a Googaboob! But I'm burning.
I guess you don't get back into that once you do it once. Maybe it's just not spawned. Alright, well. We'll start
Oh,
the
I had
encounter and
2
die.
health left. Holy shit, dude. What did this guy drop? A Googa Boob. He didn't drop nothing. What a fucking rip
You
off.
got nothing.
Killed this guy and didn't drop shit.
What a loser.
Oh, that was way
Pisses
too
me
close.
off. It was a hard kill to get. I was hoping a Googa Boob would give me something better. Well, I'm overburdened. I have 2 shotguns? Why do I have 2? Get rid of it. Oh my god, this chainmail weighs so much.
He gets a shield and you can turn invisible.
She walked into it.
Okay, so-
My brother isn't yours to keep, Ares. And your little throne world isn't as secure as you think.
The sisters
Oh,
attempt
what?
to breach my throne. Deny them.
Fine. What the fuck are you building, Shen? Okay, slow cooker's good. I hope.
No, I wanted the beehive. The beehive is too cool to have, not having my back.
How did I fuck that up?
Wide brimmed hat.
How many fucking do this up?
It's high noon. I can't wear hats though, so I'm not. My torch burn out? Fuck. My torch!
Oh, Lord.
I
I'm
lost
stack
my
that up.
torch!
Son.
Went out, eh? Fuck you, this plane. Like, big fighter too.
Alright, get out of here.
Look, dude, you don't stand a chance against me. I killed a boobagoob. Ooh, a bandit. That seems good.
The bolt charge is good.
I killed a boobagoob. And you know he's a boobaboob.
Okay, I got it now. You Q and then you mash Q and W together.
I think there was a
It's
strike
tricky.
heavy down on here.
Q&A.
Grab that.
A boobagoob.
Still there.
Boobagoob.
Oh, and apparently an upgrade I missed.
What do we got in here? What is this got in? Collect the lick. I like how some booze. Ooh, a chest. Open the chest. Steel butcher knife. A musket. Is the butcher knife... Oh, it's a short blade. Yeah. Makes sense. It's a butcher.
What am I doing on this sidearm? 83. Okay, we're making progress. Life rejects my brother's mandate. You claim him prisoner. You denied our logic. You defied our law. You are a heresy.
And your own heresy sits in fine company with mine. Does this knowledge make you bitter, Sivu Arath? Or does it terrify you?
A boobagoob. He's a boobagoob. He's got that
This is our
boobagoob.
message to the things
That we all like the
kill.
boobagoob.
A species which believes that a good existence can be invented through games of civilization
Oh,
and
Singed
through
on that. Oh,
laws
he
of
died.
conduct is doomed by that belief.
Select the liquid.
They will die in terror. The
Oh.
lawless
Ha 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 ha! Why do they want to count it?
down to
That was a
die.
really funny laugh. Ha ha ha
Ha ha ha!
ha ha ha. He sounded like
Ha 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 ha! Yeah, this is the
Masterworks, all of them. Can't go wrong.
Masterworks all. You can't go wrong.
Yeah. Looks like I'm done looting this place. I killed the boobagoob and a whole bunch of other dudes. Hallelujah. A boobagoob. Certain factions really
Boobagoob.
fucking hate me.
Boom, boom, and boom.
Mostly the faction of these guys. Because I killed a bunch. Well, maybe they shouldn't have been hostile, you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have been such hostile fuckers. A boobagoo, he's got the goob, he got the goob, a boobagoo. A boo-boo, a goob. Oh. So,
Think
my
I finished
dude.
that off. Where did it drop the? There it is.
Okay, what can I sell?
Moving over here.
Oh!
This is always a good one. Colon.
Damn it. Surprised me.
It's this one
I should have altered myself.
and this one. And buddy spawn here.
I wasn't fast enough altered myself, man. Shit. What the fuck item is this? I don't want this. I'm gonna sell it. Sure, whatever. I don't fucking know what I'm doing.
What do we do with all these shielded wizards? Stand in the goo over there. This is going to be
Pickles? He doesn't love pickles.
Wow, that really sped me out.
Should I buy a jar of pickles?
Oh my god, that move speed is crazy.
uh-oh. Come on, come on. Stop pulling me from up there.
Damn, 7th place too? That sucks. I suck at that guy. Loved better. I would have destroyed him. Ooh, that's cold.
Cold motherfucker.
Bunch more guys over there. Get that. Last tool. Oh, it's- no, it's first. Oh, you get that from the side.
So arachnids don't like me. That's fine. Bears don't like me. Cannibals don't like me. Cats don't like me. Children of Mammon. Don't like me. Crabs don't like me. Crab Minch don't like me.
Jeez. Sticky.
The Cult of Sharad doesn't like me. The Cult of Zur Tafa doesn't like me. Dogs like me though. Yeah, baby. Fish don't like me.
As
Oh,
many
fish like-
strand
flowers
particles
like
going
me.
on as possible.
Frog don't. The Gersh. The Gersh despise you. Yeah, but where's the...
Sir.
Yeah, Snapjaw's fucking hating. That's okay. Because tortoises love me, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, if
to
I
me.
build a bolt charge quick, then at least on the first time I smack someone with that, bolt charge them. Kaboom!
We could trade with these baboons.
There we
but
go.
All they have is rock.
Easy peasy, at least on explore mode.
What about this guy? He looks different. Hulking baboon. Can I chat with him?
Right.
Let's trade. Again, only has rocks to trade.
Yeah, run down. Excuse me. Run down and kill the big guy. Let's see. We have lots of these. Might as well. What am I missing? And down there. Maybe? No? Nothing in here. Oh, I think the sacrificial shriek is up. That's it here. Come on. Zap, zap. I think I have enough health to do this. Yes. Oh, cool down on that. It's let's get this one. Having insanely fast dodge recharge means I can
What are
do
you up
this.
to, Nick?
One more. I'm just doing another.
You could do the story stuff because we've done it already.
Okay.
So if you want to do it, feel free. We did it with your brother
Oh, okay.
because he was on that morning. And we were like, well, we don't know when Nick's going to be around, so let's just do it.
That's true.
Sometimes you are busy. And that's fine.
Apparently it's given me all the guns it's gonna give me. Every chest I'm opening now is just doing the sigil shards. I gotta beat this boss.
Basically, since I got the triple perk thing, I have yet to get a giant or a double perk or triple perk gun, which is fun. And curse.
Ow, there's so many guys.
Jesus. Who is shooting me? Fucking plant. Oh, fuck. Really? My wire rusted? I need that shit, man.
Is there more of them? Oh, hey, sidearm kill's finally done. Health.
Oh. I did not realize the glow moth was attacking me. Well, I died. Never mind.
Taken, Hive, Dread. Don't matter to you, does it?
Well, I'm gonna call it. There, and I'll go do the story stuff. Have to run dual pistols. Let's see. When. We'll go talk to the Echo. And we'll get the story stuff done. Congratulations. What's your total word count up to now? $15K, that's pretty good. Closing in on the end of the week. Well, you'll be well on your way to 20K if you keep that up.
Savathun has made her play. I feel the threads of her power. She would tear me from this prison and bind me to her throne world. The heretic queen, Eris Morn, tells me that Savathun's throne is a garden filled with light. That's not how I remember it. My
Must be a couple
sister's
hours ahead of
high
me. It's only
coven was a
9:30 here.
place of sharp knives and subterfuge. No longer. She acts in earnest, and so she acts predictably. She's betrayed her nature. Remind her that her starving worm would have eaten her alive. Go to her throne, disrupt the words of her binding and the strength of her brood. To be bound to that place would take me from one jailer to another. I would need time to break my sister's snares. But soon, I will break the hand
Yeah, that's
that
a little late.
wields you.
All right. Let's go confront Savathun. What do I want to do this with? Keep leveling up. So do that. That's almost level 20. I think that's good. Okay. Man, that Lodestar Catalyst was deep into the pass.
Huh.
Mm,
Huh.
I guess dropping,
What?
running around.
I just did some push-ups, son.
Feeling all
I
noodly
mean,
armed.
it's a lot.
Guardian, the Witch Queen reaches into my throne and seeks to excise the echo from it. Make haste and infiltrate her court.
My sister's spellcraft will choke this nascent cyst if you do not intervene. She wishes to free me, not only from you, but from this world.
By me, folks, just passing through.
What?
Skateboard indoors. She's gonna be real mad about that. Alright.
I wanted to put a load up. I want to mess with my
Go.
my Briar Brains.
Alright.
Briar Brains.
Yeah, transit.
Savathun's brood conducts a similar ritual to the one we use to bind Oryx.
She summons me through the discovery of poison progeny to an altar in my image.
The Temple of the Navigator. Savathun formed that place to honor her brother who fell. You have your heading, Guardian. We do not have much time.
What kind of... Right? Hammer picker. Oh no, I don't have any Ophidian aspects on my warlock ever. Whatever will I do? I mean, do I even need Briar Brains?
Do you even need Burburn? Burburn.
Not sure exactly what he's working on.
Huh.
There is a tear in the fabric of reality. Open it, and will yourself closer to our goal, Hurry. The Witch Queen's claws are taking hold.
Yes. Embrace my power. Those knights. They were
What do you
not taken by this orcs,
think?
but
Just
within
about
them I
exotic
sense my
choices.
will. Challenge them and die.
Not too far down to collect these back to this guy.
Don't laugh at me. Seek. Seek quest.
Good luck with that. I know you can do it.
You what?
Oh, somebody in my chat's doing a bunch of writing tonight.
Oh, nice. Good luck. I fucking suck at writing.
Agreed, I do too.
Is it
They're up
creative
to-
writing? Essays?
Creative writing. They're up to 15k
Okay, yeah.
words this week.
I fucking suck.
Oh, I got frozen.
Jeez.
Got frozen mid-jump.
The enemy gets style points for that. You get negative. Something.
Yep. Ouch.
Guardian, my binding is being tested. You must move quickly.
Oh, 3 Hive Guardians.
This one must die to break the ritual. Now, Guardian, hurry!
Exotic Kingdom.
It is done. Oryx's presence is contained, secure once more. It appears the progeny he spoke of was no other than Malak. It has been some time since that name was spoken. Recover it. so that we may learn its secrets.
Tisk, tisk. You're always meddling in other people's affairs. Normally, I admire that type of gumption. It's why we get along. But stealing my son's head? This is below you. This time, you've crossed a line.
This time,
I warned you. I even tried to do this the nice way and leave your brand new throne intact. No more of that. Enjoy every hive in the vicinity descending on you. I hope you have an escape plan.
How was the spell was that on card? Not a super.
a nephew of Oryx, son to Savathun, he was partially taken. Perhaps we can procure a panacea for Sloane from this. Malik was one of the only taken to retain their will. They were a unique being, now reduced to an albeit powerful artifact.
All right. Visit Sloane.
Sloane is waiting for you, Guardian. Though we have the hilt, we still lack a shard. And so none but a taken hand will serve to reforge Willbreaker. And she is not completely taken. She will need your help. Our help.
Choice.
All right. No point waiting around. Let's just get this done with. Right.
There's no better I
Get
can
taking
put that
goo.
say. It's true. No, it says that.
Alright, things are about to get spicy. Oh. Emerge triumphant.
The brittle steel breaks. Breathe deep. Hold gentle. Guardian! Destroy the Taken!
And we're back. I don't know if Sloan had dialogue in that. I couldn't pay attention to it. Willbreaker, complete again. Look at it. Your power, our will. That core is our knife, no one else's. We should head back to Eris. Show her what we've made. Alright. Back to Eris. I guess we're just talking to the slab.
I don't
You have
believe
done well.
that.
Taken Essentia courses within you, guided by your open hand and your unwavering fist. To rule the Taken energies as sovereign teaches you to better understand their sway and pulse.
And knowing how the Taken power fights your grasp helps you work with it when you have to. Like Eris says, communion. Just one problem left. And he's a big one.
Yes. Savathun and Xivu Arath no longer bring their rituals to bear. They descend to fighting amongst themselves. My conflict with him is made equal.
Too
And
much
so the Echo will soon test me in earnest.
energy.
He will not be able to resist.
If I had to bet on someone in that fight, it'd be Eris Morn and her high heresy.
I appreciate that. But as things stand, I cannot separate Oryx from his power as an Echo. Thus, we are at an impasse. I may hold him, but I cannot win.
Willbreaker is complete. The wielder only needs mastery of the Taken King's power. Our Guardian has that. We could destroy the Echo right now. For good.
And we would lose much. Means to remove the Taken threat entirely. Forever.
Eris.
Time. Allow me time. Just a little longer. Just because we may destroy it does not mean we must immediately.
All right. But the second it gets out of hand...
I know.
7, 10,
I will finish it.
10, 6, 1, 10. You know what? We don't need
Alright.
this one.
Willowbreaker munitions. Neat.
Really good.
Talk to Eris.
Literally impossible. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Alright,
The Dread congregate to make Oryx's high war theirs. Xivu Arath and Savathun prowl in the wings, waiting for opportunity. The Echo, even now, struggles for freedom. This will never end, so long as the Echo exists. And I have no desire to spend my life a jailer. Go. Defeat the Dread. Preserve their tools. I have a plan.
Oh, nerds.
alright. Mission time.
Um,
I think we'll be using Willbreaker for most of this, so...
If I can claim the Dread's power, it may be enough to strike Oryx from the Echo. Go!
Drift and I are clearing the LZ. Press forward as soon as you're on the ground.
I promised I would test you.
Just not
You
possible.
will not triumph. I am your prison.
Oh, there them all down
Everyone's
there.
here to throw a party, huh?
Burn.
Now we'll let them fight it out. We're going this way. Nothing like just going invisible.
The resident knife approaches at
Oh.
Oryx's bidding. You must...
Eris!
Stuck on.
Hey, Guardian! Shoot fast, you hear?
loose upon his throne. You must pursue him, Guardian.
I was really hoping to pick up. There it is. Get out of here. Slurp. Keep going.
A whole squirm of Xivu's hive broke through behind you. Keep going. I got 'em. I'm just saying, don't slow down, hero. Do you know how many hive a squirm is? It's a lot. Wouldn't say no.
Slow must have said something. Oop. Slurp.
I am the knife-edged hunger. I am
I am the waiter. Death Charter. First among navigators. And I am Frey. Ayat!
Nice, we gotta kill the eyes to get the sword. Then we can do this. Wait for demise. Oh no, he just left. Alright.
It would be so good if it wasn't so tiny. Pea-brained warlock cat. Come on. Let's look at that shit. Come on.
He flees across the entirety of the Dreadnought. These movements have purpose. Does he seek the helm to steer back to Fundament at last? I will not let him.
Oh, don't worry, Eris. We're gonna kick his ass, because that's what we do.
Looks like you're hanging in there.
When's the
Glad to see
marathon
it.
thing?
We're past the point of being careful.
12th?
Make sure the risks you do take are
Yeah,
worth it.
Saturday.
Strike first, strike hardest. And see the fight through, Guardian.
Hey,
Oryx has stopped. And I have not yet seized hold of him. Catch up to him, Guardian, but remain wary. There is very little for him to gain by staying.
Where's the entrance?
We are finished, Guardian. All slates wiped clean. No more old time's sake. You and I, we are not friends. Universe preserved. Witness dead. All that you begged me for, I have given. And it's still not enough for you, is it? All I asked was for you to stay away from my family matters. A simple request.
Yes. Dinner, meeting mom. Good night, my son. No. I'm gonna just go right up to the bathroom.
I sense you there, Eris Morn. Heretic Queen. Will you chain me again?
I can hold you long enough. I reach through my weapon even now.
I do not yield. But I have nowhere left to go.
All right. Oh, I missed that.
Have you counted the stars, Guardian Knife? Have you understood the spaces between them? I vowed once to understand, and I have not. And I do not. Every vow I have made is empty.
Alright.
Mom snuck up on my dad in the shower and blasted him with cold water. She was very,
What are you?
very amused with herself. And I don't blame her. Some funny shit.
The first one. Could you hear her cackling
I have already
Yeah.
failed,
after it occurred?
as my sisters have become heretics.
That's why I can't
So
remember my
too
mind.
have I. Long ago, Oryx was killed. If I am still Oryx, then I am already dead. And if I am not Oryx, then I do not live. Hayat. That is enough.
I had him within my grasp. I was so close. So close. And yet,
God, so many of these hats
You
are
were right.
so teeny tiny.
we cannot take this risk any longer.
What happened?
Oh, Warlock hats.
Where the orange slice?
It's true, that kind of.
At least the stars will remember the shape I gave them.
His foundations were
I do love
lies,
Thorn.
and he was a traitor, even
I
to
do love the orange
himself.
slice. Can't lie.
And yet, the edges of this plane are ragged where he stood. A monster.
Thanks for the clan XP, sucker.
Piteous fool. A brother.
Just putting the work in.
Hayat.
Someone has to. Oh, where's that hat? Blah, 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 blah. That one? Maybe if it's shaded.
Well, that's pretty good. 800 words. Perfect time to head to bed. End on a high. Everything retreated. A Lucent Brood have been active across systems. Evil Wrath is sharpening her sword.
And the shader's
But
kinda
eventually
flying.
something to monitor. Still, we survive them and whatever the hell is going on with the Taken.
Whoa, that looks cool. What the hell?
I know we sealed it away, burned
I was
away the
not aware
blight,
of your
but I
game,
do feel
Shader.
the deep's hook in my heart. You must
I
too.
apologize.
That tugging is restlessness. Dreadnought's still an active combat zone, so we'll keep running fire teams until it isn't. Otherwise, stay sharp.
Ugh.
Well, if you gotta be up 5 hours, then
Excuse-
you'd best head to bed and have a good sleep.
Which one was that? Shit.
Have a good night. Alright. We're on to the shaping slab and finish the episode off. And then I'll have a nice big list of things I need to do to get titles. From all 3 episodes, I think. Don't think we managed to finish any of them so far.
That is a tiny ass hat.
Small brain.
Yeah, really. Even fit a warlock head in there, man. I got a huge brain. I need lots of helmet space.
What?
I have a huge brain. I need a lot of helmet space.
Too bad it's smooth as a marble.
No, my brain is huge.
What?
Nary a wrinkle to be found.
No. Wrinkly as it gets.
Okay, but hear me out. Then it should be smaller.
No, wrinkles is more surface area.
Yeah, but it should take up less space if it's more wrinkled.
No. It takes up just as much space. That's how big my brain is.
So it's normal size.
It's so big that it malfunctions, though. That's the problem. It can't handle the processing power.
I see.
It's a tragic flaw. This is just shaped like ass. Well,
Echo the Dolphin, the scariest game ever.
My brother. My brother. Dead. May all that you desire
Might be
ever
the
be
scariest game.
stolen from
I have
your
vague memories of
grasp.
that game.
And if the
I remember
cold
Echo
and
being.
unfailing universe
I think
does
he
not
was an
see to
alien.
it,
wasn't
then
he?
I certainly will.
never played it. But
Goodbye,
I know of it. It's
Traveler's
definitely a
Pet.
famous game.
Don't wait up.
Alien. Alien versus Predator.
He's an alien. He's a dolphin.
Yeah, but he's a Dolph alien.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dolph alien.
Lundgren.
Dolph alien. I see the
Oh, Lundgren.
Rat Shaker. Rat Shaker.
Just looking at games.
No. Well, I'm on YouTube and someone
I get you.
Rat. You know what Rat Shaker is?
I know of it.
Yeah.
I can't say I've like watched it been played or anything.
I mean,
But I
you
know it
mostly
exists.
shake a rat, and it has funny dialogue, and it goes and stuff like that. Makes funny noises, but then it turns into a horror game.
Makes sense. I mean, what doesn't really? Doesn't these days?
I don't know.
Everything's a horror game. Ever played Minecraft, man? Shit's terrifying.
It's true.
Maybe. It can be.
What about Minesweeper? That's pretty fucking scary. Keeps me up at night.
What keeps you up at night, sorry?
Minesweeper.
Hmm.
Oh, that shade house looks like Buzz Lightyear. Fun.
Buzz Lightyear.
To infinity and beyond. Tim Allen doesn't sound like this. Oh, that's funky. No. That's kind of fun. Huh. Wait, did I actually? Holy shit, Brendan! My whole set, the black armor shaders, nothing on it does the ugly yellow color. Holy shit!
You should stream for me. I want to see your.
Incredible. Yeah, sure. I was planning on doing it anyways because I'm mucking around with what I got here, having a little bit of fun. Having
That's
a way
fine, I
bit
guess.
fun. I like this one.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Fine, I
like my
guess.
base so far.
I guess.
I'm just trying other things.
I just don't really like that chest, but that's just.
Yeah, I know you're not a huge fan of the chest.
Saying.
Can't say I'm a huge fan of it either, but I do think it's kind of fun.
Okay. That's character. Is fun.
Shit. Very March. Remember that. Oh, cool texture.
No, looks really good.
The metal bit. I don't really know if I've ever seen that texture like apply on stuff before. What the fuck? What do I have that can get more of that? So that's cool. There. Why is it so elusive? Even this chest usually. Man. How rude. It looks so cool, but the shades with it. This guy gets it on the abs. There you go. Get a little bit there. That's really funky. Oh. What were we? We're past. That.
The eternal hunt for the perfect shader.
The turd one. And I kind of like the War Cult scheme. Kind of dig it. What? There you go. We gotta go with one of these low-key original ones. We're not bad. Yeah, get those pillows. Jeez. Not terrible. The colors are just so muted. That's the problem. Really wants to pop. Gotta get popping and stopping. Kind of like this, right? What about? Just that one had stars all over the bottom. Interesting. Why can't we shade the blue shit on those ones, Lundy? Come on. You look underneath the ornaments and go, oh. Nah, I like the guy. Although, so I guess now with this shader, that gives me a bunch of like chrome arms and stuff, and nothing else is giving me that. So I need chrome legs, which is probably gonna be a tough ask.
You're not trying hard enough.
Considering how, well, I mean, I could use this, but that's no fun at all. Could use the matching paint, but that's no fun at all. Gotta use the matching paints, why not just use the whole fucking set? And what's next? Oh my god. Dip those boots in some Gatorade.
Is Gatorade green?
Gatorade. Does the Gatorade not have a lime green? Probably. I don't know. That's just the first thing that came to mind, first brand that came to mind.
Probably like Mountain Dew.
But Mountain Dew is not that color.
It's pretty
You
green.
like the joke it is, but it's not.
It's pretty green.
I think the green monster is pretty close to that color.
Probably.
Okay, we can say monster. I don't know, I've never had a monster. These are the Dragon Ball Z paints. What is these? What was the vertical stripes on those? What a choice. Come on, nothing with like metal. Damn. Not even
Metal
these
for
guys?
you.
Damn. Do we like that? Do we like that for Warlocks? That's rough out here. Look at all these purple paint. Man. For pants. Weird ass paint. I realize we got knee pads with those. Wow, that was a little bit rough. Damn, no chrome. Except on the matching one. I can always do those. But I'd like it on, like, the thigh, you know? I don't think it's possible. I don't have anything with... Well... Find some. Thing Rome. That's so shiny. And while you're generally, how this goes for me is then while you're like trying to pick this, then you change the rest of the pieces and you end up with a completely different outfit than you started. You're like, cool. The process works. Unless you're not happy with it. And the process doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
So this is a fucking lie. I don't want to go through every fucking shader. Yeah. Venomous. Yeah, cool. Is that what going chance?
That'll be the only macro Bungie ever approves. Is one that tries every shader, one after the other, automatically for you.
I think they... Wow! The Golden God! I love it! What? Is it possible to be a Golden God on any other pants? Come on now. Why'd they do this to us? The gold. I mean, I guess I just gotta do the matching pants if I want to be. It's not fun at all. Well, the hat, does it get any of the fun stuff? It does. I mean, I guess you just might as well just use the whole set. Might as well. Base bot.
Some sets are just meant to be a set and they don't really shade or go well with other things.
The cruel, cruel shading be. The cruelness of shading. Can't get dark ass pants. What one was that gave me the silver chest that looked cool? I don't remember what it was. I mean, this gives me the gold, but I don't like the black there. We're gonna be picky. We gotta be all the way picky. The wooden guardian, the wooden space knight. Oh, that's what's on it. My pipe dream would be that they just throw out the shader system and let us pick and choose materials on things, but they'd have to completely rewrite it.
Yeah.
But you know, it'd be a pipe dream. Fun. Full black. The ice
Suppose you
golem.
could do it where you just have a list of the materials on a color wheel for each one. Each armor piece, but
Saying this would be kind of fun. Too bad it's a keepsake. It looks kind of red. Man, the mementos look so. Most of the mementos look really fucking red on armor. It's a shame.
I guess like to the discussion of making it so you could apply any material to any piece would just be a lot more like testing.
Yeah. I mean,
lot more work.
Yeah, it would be a lot of work.
You literally would have to make sure that every shadable piece on each piece of armor could accept every single material and shader without any errors.
You would just be checking everything all the time.
Which probably isn't worth it. So.
then they'd adjust the fire rate of an SMG, and half the textures would cause your Guardian to be bright pink with a little error patch all over it.
Yep.
Maybe you could do the Gmod thing of a Guardians are just running around, they're just a giant error, 3D error sign.
These are it's like a tough ask. It's like a real tough ass. Oh, where the fuck is Mind's Eye? It's no. Slicer. No. Okay. I don't remember that seasonal at all. Little belt pop up there. Yeah, I don't know. This feels impossible to do what I
Can't believe you're fashioning in the tower, so you have to hear the NPCs yak.
I can barely hear it.
I've got it
It's
muted.
just light. It's very light and faint. Very, very faint. It's just kind of like. Ooh. That'd be cool. Those go. Okay. What about, hold on. Can I get, like, gold on these? Trick is just finding a golden shader. The man with the golden eyeball.
Demo.
I like the sheen to that. I like how that looks. That looks mean. Kind of want to pivot off that. Let's remember that. Something gold. 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 Oh, scared my dog.
Scusi.
I consider he's like deaf most of the time. That's kind of funky too. Representing this gold. New. Okay, so I can't accomplish what I want. So do a little pivot. We go back. No, what shader is it? Coronal bloom. Corona virus. Kaboom. Wow, that's very Black Armory. Oh, the robot that's like barely wiggles. Wait, wait, wait. Wiggles way more. That's kind of the gradient on that is kind of cool. I am a powerful jellyfish. Fear me. Fear my jelly powers. Jelly, 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 jelly. Nothing's really wild with this. At least this shader so far, but we could different shader. Ooh, shit on it.
I'm really surprised you haven't tried the Deep Stone chest yet.
Not a huge fan of it.
It matches the glove so well.
It's not bad.
They
I just
both got-
I hate that.
Oh my god,
It
he's
doesn't,
so
it doesn't go with it at all. I don't mind that, but I just hate that. It doesn't go. I mean, it looks nice with this though. Obviously, it goes well with it, but I really hate the bag flip.
You pick.
I know. It is what it is. I can put up with it maybe. But this isn't about putting up with things. Oh, very ornate. This is about getting that perfect sauce.
You're just a freaky boy.
Yeah, so are you.
I mean, I honestly think that chest looks way better on male here.
I think
Might be right.
just before we end stream
Because
here, I want
the
to try
upper body
this
is a lot bulkier, and the arms are a lot bulkier.
demo for
so it
Stone
matches
Shard.
the glove better.
Might be one of those. A few of those.
Let's see. All good.
The ketchup. Okay.
And drop this down to 80. Well, let's see how this goes.
Yes, that chest doesn't really get actually.
I'm type the guys up in the background a little bit.
Damn it.
I don't
Where
really
am I?
know what I'm fucking going for.
You are awake, just in
I
time
can't
for the
help but
ritual.
strong ID.
We'll have a use for you so very soon.
Voice acting, nice.
Don't try anything funny, or you'll end up like one of your friends.
I kind of like the
Perhaps I should
back
check on him again. All that fresh blood, that must have drained by now.
Which Vex chest?
left.
Okay.
No, go back. Go back. The other page. Left.
Curses. Doesn't look like we won.
Second
fight.
row. Or, yeah,
I need
second
to get
row.
out of here before this
third from
bastard
there.
returns.
I like how it like. I like that.
Looks like
I
my
honestly kinda like
shackles
it.
are rusted to the core.
What?
I have a really nice outfit that uses that already, though.
I know. But
I know.
I just like how it flows with the glove on the
Drag
one
and
side.
drop items.
Yeah. Well, maybe I could do something with this. I mean, it's got tubes on it.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'd pick a different helmet.
Yeah. I like that. That kind of fits the diver. I don't know about the pants anymore, though.
Poor Locke. Your bad feeling
too
was spot
chunky
on
for
this
that.
time.
What
They
about
didn't search him. Bad move. No offense, buddy. But you won't need all these things anymore.
Terrible. Let's went back to the same one. Shut up. Just click it. Just click. Oh. Do these guys not get gold? These aren't armored. Hold it. Did I never check these? They
Okay.
probably don't shade the way you want them to. No, they fucking. Oop. Fucking useless ass pants. Fuck you. Fucking stormtrooper looking ass.
I hope I'm not alone,
Wow,
survivor.
those are some
Got to arm myself
like
and find the rest.
fractal area. Very shiny.
Right.
Cojones. As they say.
Hidden rope might come in handy. Lots of stuff for
Cajones.
break. Here. A
The
bone.
cages are unlocked, and blood trails are fresh. Looks like everyone was taken somewhere. Seems like I was the only one to be left in the dungeon. That's strange.
Bones.
How did you get out?
Uh-oh.
You are dead!
Turn-based game, almost every action takes a turn. Enemies only act when your turn ends, so you can take time and think about your actions. Skip your turn by pressing space.
Sure.
Kill the guard. Approach him.
Well, I mean, I'm not.
Press left mouse button to trade strikes. Inspect your opponent to gain additional information about them.
Set on that shader. It could be anything at this point.
With the context menu, it's a combination of shift left mouse button.
We have some fun.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that tube fix.
So we do this.
The tube. Here, Nick likes this, right? He loves this shader.
Which one was that?
Change color. Oh yeah. That's fun.
Which shader was that?
It was the graffiti one.
Oh yeah. What?
I was making fun of you. Because it looks.
It's a great
the
shader.
situations where it looks nice are very slim.
I know, but I always find them. I think I always find them.
You know, that's fine. If you think that, that's fine. I'm not gonna say you're right. Back to start. Ooh. Right. Where you going? You. The
Well, I
posing
didn't take much
tools.
damage.
You. I wonder what I keep in the tubes.
Rib cages.
Something tasty, I hope. Maybe it's like a freezy. Ah, yeah.
What do we got in here?
Tasty tube.
I don't have identified.
There's one. Oh my god, that is some shiny ass latex.
We're gonna dual wield.
What the hell? So shiny.
Okay. We've explored the cells.
Burn. Bled to death. Such a foolish way to go. Looks like there is a trap.
Hopping out.
I have to take a look around unless I want to share his fate.
Okay. So, Baldur's Gate style, you have passive perception. Examine surroundings. Okay, so we press 1 to use that. Trap has been revealed, all's left to disarm it. Oh, it was right in front of me. I did not see it. Right. I'm gonna bleed to death because I was stupid.
I am doing void.
Alright,
so
let's try this again.
Put a purple on it. Put a purple pin on it.
Damn it. Where am I?
You are no try.
Alright.
Curses.
Is that really? That changes a little.
Break out of those.
Poor Locke. They didn't search him.
Grab all the stuff.
I like the armor plating on it, but I hate the like leather.
Need to drink.
I hope I'm not alone, sir.
Gonna move a little fast here. Get back to where we were. Bro. Fuck it. Why not? Oh, there was one other guy we could search back here. Correctly?
Oh my god. Fuck.
Oh, he doesn't have anything on this time.
This color makes it feel like I'm wearing like pajamas.
Interesting. Somewhat,
The cages are unlocked, and blood trails of... Seems like I was the only one to be...
Don't need shackles. So shackles.
How did you get out?
Not a bad one. Kind of like a bronze diving suit. 44 steel.
He's got nothing to loot on him.
It's going to kilo.
Shit. I guess we're not getting the ring I got off the guy the last time. Alright, so we want to come up here.
Burn. Look.
Then we use this.
Or I just
Then we
toss
disarm
one
the
of two
jar.
different shaders
There
of
we
one
go.
stuff that kind of grows on me. Very interesting
This time I don't bleed out.
thing to happen.
Damn. I forgot about my leg. Hurts more and more. I need to find something to treat the wound before it festers.
Okay. Well, I can't picklock that.
It's never stopped me before. With watermelon, you keep the watermelon juice in the tubes. Oh, look, it kind of like turns green.
Guess it's too hard to pick.
It's fueled by Razor.
All these boxes.
Gamer
We'll
juice.
surely
Wow,
find
that's-
something
that's
in
white.
them.
Holy shit, that's white.
Okay.
The fuck? Kind of cool on its own merits. They're all white. What else?
Let's see. Two-handed weapon.
Huh.
Well, we'll
Why is
take
it
the
not
bow
letting me
and
in?
the sword
That's not that
and
bad.
the shield.
What the fuck? How was that not half bad?
Got room for this.
Great. Literal last shader on the wood.
We'll bring the war scythe. Lots of inventory management.
Just pure
Probably
white.
don't need to keep these.
Damn, some people wish Chatter White was like this on everything.
Well, let's toss the bucket. All right. Toss those. Got it.
Anyway, I can predict what color the tubes are. It seems like it's those little carrots. Okay.
Minor leg injury. Pain.
Looking for purple. They're so tiny though. And it can be really subtle.
Bleeding, healing stuff.
Purple. I'm just kind of double checking that it's what I think happens. It's green. It's always purple. Obviously.
Grab everything. Alright, so we splint the leg.
Purple. Purple. Purple.
We are feeling a negative effect. But we're feeling that, so...
Uh-huh. Can use this to patch up.
Is it showing I didn't open it? Yeah.
That's right. Wait, I was on there.
Thought I searched that guy. I was pretty sure I searched that guy. That's fine. Let's
This top one's white, the bottom one's dark blue. I guess it like shifts between
now
them.
we do this. Okay, stabilize energies trigger. Stabilized energies retain their negative effect, but no longer accumulate pain. When your body part condition is restored to a certain threshold, it will heal completely.
Purple? Definitely not.
So this process uses a healing slab.
Oh.
Self. Okay.
That look like.
The lower your health,
Nice.
the higher your pain limit. Pain makes healing less effective and can even kill you if it reaches high enough numbers. Rid of it with a variety of painkillers, an ether
What do you
inhaler,
think
for
of the
instance.
all-white one, Brendan?
Okay. We have to use it.
All white one.
That's better. At least I'll live. Time to move.
Kind of
I
fun.
mean, it's all white.
Kind of fun.
Kind of. Because it is a void thing, so
Yeah, it looks good too.
I do like that one. I'm just looking for anything else with purple tubes right now.
So what else we got? We did that, we did that, we got...
What shader was that you have on right now?
This is welded brass.
What one's it called? I think it's an older one.
Well, I know what color of what part of the shader changes the tube color.
Gate.
So I'm just looking at everything.
What color? Which color is?
It's the top little carrot there, the tiny little
Oh,
bit.
there's probably some...
Okay. Go to the right one page. Bottom left.
The amethyst veil.
It's pink. But
Close enough. About the same.
10th of reaping. The miasma of
That
this
kind
horrible
of does it.
disease now permeates
the
the
amethyst
entire
veil-
monastery. Half our
Opposite
brothers are
white,
delirious. Their
and
bodies are
pink
riddled with
pharmacology
scabs and
makes it
boils.
darker.
Blood
And
is
add some
seeping through their
blue- Add
pores.
some blue to the leg.
We can't do anything to ease their suffering. I declared a quarantine and ordered to lock everyone who showed signs of the disease in the catacombs. But I fear it's all in vain. The rest will go down sick in a couple days. The host give me strength to persevere and save our congregation.
Ultra.
Okay. So by the Abbot Bidian.
Wow, that is really vibrant. I'll turn black.
Alright. Door there. Oh, cultist. Okay. Well, we don't have any of these things,
What's up
so
left? What about second row, third from the right?
leveled up.
Has that texture on it.
Learn new ability, improve one of your attributes. Mostly get stronger by acquiring new abilities and finding better equipment.
Like that color on the tubes.
Attributes have a less distinct effect, just slightly improving various aspects of your character.
It's like
Let's see.
purple.
Hover over each attribute, learn their effect. Assign your skill point to any primary attribute of your liking.
Oh, it changes.
Okay, so general combat, counters,
That done
fumbles
it.
and backfires,
End of the line.
better accuracy, okay, max energy plus 2 energy
Is there any way you can get a
restoration,
helmet with that purple glow?
as well as health lock. Okay,
You never know.
Where does your head even
cool
fit in
down
this? It's so
for abilities.
it's such a tiny helmet.
Well, we are going to start with strength, I think.
Our
For
hat's
now.
really like taking all the dark colors.
Well, you can get some glow.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some glowy too. Oh. Glue.
Man, there's a lot of stuff in here.
I like that helmet. Personally, that helmet is one of my
I do know
favorites.
you. I know you like.
It's a nice helmet.
I'll consider it. It's got tubes on it.
Venomantic
It
power.
also has the fluffy stuff.
Well, that actually kind of matches just because it's.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can dig it.
I can dig it too.
What about some of the newer
I've
helmets?
never really used that one.
Babushka helmet.
You wanted the purple? I've got it.
Okay.
Babushka.
Babushka.
Don't think we need to keep Shiv, actually. Door there.
Bah, a pyromantic treatise.
Not too like.
Just like the good
hard
old
lines.
times in the academy. Got to recall a spell or two.
Neat.
Fish. Too big.
Some abilities are initially available for learning. To unlock them, you need to find and read a corresponding
I mean, you go
treatise.
with this helmet.
Reach the
about
necessary
the-
level
what
or
about
match
the
the
actual
attribute
void
requirements listed in ability descriptions.
That's alright.
Not bad.
Okay, so we read the book,
Babushka. I like that.
unlock a bunch of fire.
Babushka. Yeah, that's a nice hat.
Dear friend, we may not know each other, but considering that you opened this tome, I'll
I'm a
take a wild
sexy
guess and
cat.
assume that you're intent on
Yeah.
learning the ancient art
Oh,
of
big fan this helmet, but
pyromancy,
the shader doesn't do much for it.
the art I've been mastering my entire life. I'd rather not disclose my name. All you need to know is that I hold a high position among fire mages, and the only thing forcing me to pay to play cloak and dagger is that our circle is very particular about whom it shares the knowledge with. Yet, despite all the restrictions set upon me, I always yearned to not only bear power over the flame, but, akin to the gods of old, enlighten the world. So hearken to me, as there is no one else who will share this knowledge with you.
Oh yeah, the wide boy.
Yeah.
As you may now realize, there is nothing complicated about visualizing the flames and then summoning them into existence with the sheer force of your mind,
Good news.
despite what my arrogant brethren may claim.
It doesn't really fit the theme.
When the time comes, they'll pay for all the injustices
You
they've
have a lot of
subjected me
helmets
to,
unlocked,
for
Jesus.
dragging my good name through the mud. Keep practicing, never stop learning, stay spirited, and remember,
Never mind.
fire always attracts fire. Mildly
I mean,
ominous.
you know which one I am leaning toward.
Yeah, I know.
Open the abilities menu, find Pyromancy, spend the point to learn Fire Barrage. Then you can put it on your hotbar.
Baboosh. Ah,
Partial to this.
Excuse
okay, well, if you don't want a glowy helmet, then do
I
that.
wish this one wasn't so pretty. like this
Fire
one a lot. I wish it
Barrage,
wasn't so
Flame
pretty.
Saturation.
Wish
Well,
they
these
made
are all
it pretty.
passives, except for that one. Ring of Fire. Okay, so we want to learn Fire Barrage, so we click that. Confirm.
Goody, goody. Goody, goody.
And that goes on the bar. Perfect. Alright. Okay. Locked from the other side.
Insert CD. Where did they come up with this fucking helmet, honestly?
Someone
No,
was
it
like,
doesn't really
Well.
PlayStation.
I'm gonna
PlayStation.
try.
Get the cake.
Can't blast the door.
Today's show.
Interesting. Oh, there's another door.
Yeah, I've got a partial. I'm not unhappy with this person.
Oh yeah, I picked up a ship.
Where's the
I do not need a ship.
that's way more boring for this shit. I'll roll with that.
Disenchantment scroll. Enchantment
Use
scroll.
better payments, but
Identification scroll.
I think these ones are not bad. I mean, yeah, you could do the tube ones, but that's boring.
50-old book with a chewed-up binding and damp yellow pages. Also written by the abbot.
Got anything else?
Third of Reaping.
Vicky?
Oh, this is the rest of the diary.
I honestly
From
didn't
before
even
the page
remember
was
that these
down.
had little fucking jet blasters coming out of them.
Turn the Discord down.
It's so funny.
All brothers toiled well today. Let's hope that the coming harvest will recompense us for our hard work just as it did last year.
You forget.
Another few
have your
bountiful
jet
seasons and we
blasters on,
might
click your
save
wheel,
up
and just
enough
take off.
gold to renovate the cloisters. Patience and diligence are truly the greatest virtues. Fifth of Reaping. This night, Brother
Probably
Albert
want something
went
for
down with a
sleep.
sudden fever. The heat from his body is so severe, one can burn a hand on him. I had no idea how he managed to catch a cold like this.
I mean,
Perhaps he worked in the rain?
I like those.
I left a
That's
couple
right.
brothers by Albert's side and
I'm
sent to
just
Manshire for a healer. Herbal poultices and earnest prayers should be more than enough to cure this ailment. Sixth Reaping.
Looking
Since
like
last night,
extra
Brother
toes.
Albert hasn't been able to recognize any of us.
Ball thighs.
He keeps
and
on
thighs.
babbling some nonsense, but no one can make sense of it.
Those are kinda cool with the
And the
fingers.
healer stayed by his bedside till morning.
I do like
Tried all his
that they
potions,
seem
it
to
was
set
all
it
for
up.
naught. Before he headed back home, we had to pay him
Yeah,
regardless.
that- wait, go back.
Unshadable.
If Albert
Go
doesn't
back.
get better soon by himself, it will be his funeral we'll
Wait,
have
no,
to
go
pay
back one
for.
Nope, that one.
My
How
brother
thick
Irv
your
is
thighs
sick as
are.
well. It's not a cold.
That's thick fucking thigh.
Eyes are almost kind of thick, honestly.
Yeah, fair.
I'm not gonna bother
Look at that
keeping these.
These two, though.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's like, yeah.
Ooh, that's even thicker. It's got some fluffles
Oh,
on it.
this is how we leave.
And then there's no thigh. So.
Archived.
Anyways.
Oh, another diary page.
I personally like
14th of Reaping. Today, the entire neighborhood gathered around our monastery. The healer had brought the disease back to Manshire. Blood was leaking from their eyes. They were hopelessly sick. I prohibited anyone from going outside. Then they tried to break in. A few brothers lost their lives, but we managed to push them back from the gates.
I know. You did a pretty good
When the
job.
crazed crowd tried to burn us alive along with the building, I had to break the quarantine and bring even the healthy brothers into the catacombs. Truly, out of the frying pan and into the fire. And they,
I like what I've got going.
monks did not have a good time. That.
Ooh, that's not like that. We should use this stuff up while we got it. Oh, so close.
Geomancy. Cool. The most distinctive tradition of the ancient Nysterian cult of the Mother Mountain is their worship to giant boulders. Finely chiseled, they're placed in circles all over Nistra, forming a large number of majestic structures. Sometimes these boulders are also covered in strange writings, top to bottom. Rain and wind render most of it utterly indecipherable, but some parts remain perfectly intact. I try my best to record every surviving symbol I encounter.
The other purple pink one.
But alas, I still can't crack this ancient alphabet. Can only hope that if not me, then at least my descendants will be able to solve this mystery.
Get too blue.
I'm not necessarily
Well then,
looking-
looks like there was no reason to lose heart after all.
What about
Spending a couple more weeks of my precious time on that risky search for Foda's tomb returned my investment 100-fold, rewarding me for all the misery and hardships I've suffered over the years. When I saw that the epitaph was doubled in ancient Eldorian, I couldn't believe my eyes. This means that with only a bit of effort, I can finally cross-reference and decipher some of the words.
This antenna,
Yes, alas,
that's like my Wi-Fi.
after months of vigilant work, I,
Steals satellite
Yorin of Bryn, have solved the secret of the ancient Nysterian alphabet.
This is a dead bird.
A large portion of my records seem to describe some rather fascinating magic rituals and practices that are only briefly mentioned in ancient chronicles. Once I get home, taking a trip to Maine is the first order of business. I'm certain these findings will greatly interest the Academy.
Sometimes you just gotta put the G-Shock on.
I suppose I don't need to keep these, do I?
But it was just kind of finding that one.
Maybe I'll put them back on the bookcase
But I
once
could
they're read.
do- I didn't like
Although
the
they are
shade
worth a
stuff.
fair amount of money. Well, we'll see if I need to keep them or not. Scrolls are important items which will elaborate with your... Okay.
Glow sticks. Glow sticks are kind of fun. What is it?
Yeah, that's standard.
This isn't such a fucking mountain. Here it is.
Identified items are cursed. Once you equip them, you can no longer let go of them until you lift a curse.
I think I dig that.
And enchantment scrolls allow you to improve your equipment by applying various beneficial effects to it. Okay. Well, there's the last diary page.
chest slot to get like you get kind of like a better action pose. Even though the bits are cut off.
Well, let's finish the diary.
You know, I don't really hate. I like
Well,
the
this one's stained in
silhouette
blood.
of what I have.
We are doomed. In these sinister depths, even time itself flows differently.
I dig it.
I've lost the count of days.
Thank you.
When was the last time I left my cell?
The
A couple
stats
hours
are-
ago? A day? A week?
It's not a great 160, 100.
I may be the only one who still lives, who is still alive.
It's not great though.
Every night I'm haunted by visions. As the candlelight fades, shadowy figures step out from the darkness.
If I had
They-
Barbarians, I could focus.
Their wheedling whispers drive me crazy. The host is silent. The host is deaf to our prayers. The host betrayed us. All I ask for is to be cured. Terrifying. What else we got here? Another identify scroll.
Dim. Might be not
Okay. Enchantment scroll.
there we Wonderful.
Lots of identify scrolls and nothing to use them on.
Goal here.
That's tutorial's complete. Now you're on your own. Survive and find your way to the next floor. Remember, you're not a chosen one. Many enemies are just as powerful as you are. Be careful. Don't mindlessly charge ahead. Avoid fighting with multiple opponents at once. Try forcing one-on-one combat and use your surroundings. Good luck. Okay.
Well, that was a fun way to waste like the entire hour.
Got here. Rat swarm.
I have no regrets.
Terrifying.
Well, I might head to bed because it is 11:30.
Yeah. It is.
So, have a good night, boys.
Night, everybody.
Have a good night. All right. Well. Fireball. Fireball. I didn't do any damage to them. Oh, now I set myself on fire. What we got in here? Just dead rat. That's a lot of rats. Yeah, it did not work the way I thought it would. Almost dead. Dead rats. Oh, am I poisoned? I'm bleeding. Alright, we definitely need to fix that. I'm bleeding from my head. Yikes. Splint flask. What is this? Helps with falling asleep, immunity to coughing. Okay. It's like cough syrup. Okay. Can't merge those. Can I merge those? No. Do I have... Better keep one disenchantment scroll, I suppose. Don't think I can stack the splints. Just an empty flask. Oh, hold on to one splint. Immolated. On death grants blood oath to all proselytes. That's hard to say. Oh, I get a lot of abilities out of that. Clenches health to all allies within vision for the amount of damage received. Boy. Door out up there. Ooh, that was close. Got lucky it was a net trap, I guess. Dead Martyr. Well, the Dead Martyr is within its allies' vision, grants them +9 weapon damage accuracy. -9 damage taken. Oh. Removes the previously granted blood oath. Okay, so they're buffing this guy. Let's... we are in pain. Got the inhaler. Intoxication. Down there. Oh. Harbinger. Baleful Scream does psionic damage. Bloodthirst. Life Drain and Bleed Chance. Boy, that's terrifying. Tormentor. Chain Strike, Lacerate. And Bloodthirst Spell. Each bleeding enemy or ally within vision grants extra damage. Ow. Ow. Wait, but man, I took a lot of damage. Let me just discard. Time at 11:37. Knockback. Some weapons. Oh, interesting. Well, let's use head, torso, and my leg. Maybe I'll switch to the axe. Oh, I got a skill point. Well, let's keep buffing strength. Oh, there was like a... I see hunger. What are these guys? Yeah, they're not the screamy guys. I'd say all the priests and everybody, the monks rather, they all were killed by whatever this thing was. I'm not gonna use this bullet. I don't think I'm gonna use this either. How much space does that take up? No, we'll give it a try. I'm bleeding. I'm about to die here. Killed by rats. Well, I should probably end anyway. This is as good a time as any. So, I think I will cut this out for a video, a couple weeks. Yeah. I think this is an interesting game that I'm gonna leave it on my wish list, but I think I will buy it at some point. So Let us go here. And we'll get out of this. Let's see. Thank you for coming, everybody. Got the last of the story missions done in Destiny. That was good. Tried a new game. That was fun. And let's see if there's anybody to raid. Let us see. I think why don't we raid Winter? They are playing the Pokemon trading card game. And they're always a good time. So I will hit the stream ending thing and then we will head over there shortly. Have a good night, everybody.